Welcome into the recap of the Cubs. 6-0 victory over the Boston Red Sox in Game 2 of their 3-game weekend series at Wrigley Field. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust. They are the exclusive home of Cubs checking. Get your very own Cubs checking account and that super cool Cubs debit card. Wintrust.com/Cubs or click the QR code on your screen. Data baby, what a ball game. Cubs play long ball early and often, and Shota Imanaga was simply dirty. I mean, this dude was locked in. Let's get right into the keys to the ball game tonight. Brayan Bello, who's a good pitcher for the Red Sox. First two guys he faces tonight, Michael Busch and Kyle Tucker. Bam! Bam! 2 home runs, 2-0 Cubs, and that'll be all for the Boston Red Sox when your starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga, is throwing the way that he did tonight. He was able to use his breaking stuff, his splitter, and then when he had to, elevate the fastball. He was getting ahead in counts, and he made some big pitches in big spots, and guess what? Cubs win. So just keep stacking wins. Whatever the Brewers do, they do. But guess what? Just keep playing good baseball. Let's get right into the Hooters winging its starting pitching matchup because it really was the key to the ball game tonight when you get a guy who's throwing as well as Imanaga is. Shota Imanaga tonight, 7 innings, 5 hits, no runs, 5 Ks, a walk, ERA down to 2.40. When you really think about how the Cubs navigated 7 weeks without this dude, without really an addition, Ben Brown wasn't great. Pretty amazing where they're at and shows you how good this team is when it is healthy. Keller and Brazier, they finished off the ball game for the Cubs each with a scoreless inning. Cubs win 6-0. Red Sox, Brayan Bello takes the loss 6-4. 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs all earned, 4 Ks, a walk, and he allowed those 2 home runs. And then Murphy, 2 innings of 5 hit, 3-run all earned, 1 K, 3 home run baseballs. The Cubs played a lot of long ball. Here's how the scoring broke out. I told you, first 2 hitters in the bottom of the first. That was Michael Busch. That was Kyle Tucker. Both. Bam. And I mean, 1 oppo from Busch, and then Kyle Tucker just smoked one. As soon as he hit, I saw him in the box, and I said to my wife, this dude's going yard right now. Bam. There it is. Laser beam into the right field bleachers. 2-0. Then Brujan, a sacrifice fly in the second. 3-0. Matt Shaw, attaboy, hits a home run in the 7th. 4-0. And then in the 8th, PCA home run, Ian Happ home run, and that'll be all. Cubs win 6-0. And I'm here, trade talks are heating up, folks. Heating up. And I can tell you this because I spoke to someone from another ball club today. You know what he said to me? He goes, your guys are all in. They are shopping everywhere. They believe they can win the World Series, and they are going to do everything they can to improve this roster, add on starting pitching, bullpen, potentially Eugenio Suarez over at third. How about a blockbuster? Why don't you go get one of the starters from the Diamondbacks and Suarez? Just saying, Jed. Let's go. If your owner's all in and you're all in, let's get it done. Player of the game, brought to you by our great partners at app, ABT.com. Promo code's REKAP25 right there on the screen. Guess what? Player of the game is Shota Imanaga because he was simply sensational. Again, what I'm hearing, just so we're clear, the Cubs are all in. Tom has told Jed, whatever it takes, go do it. Let's see who's available. Let's see what happens because we're inside 2 weeks. Inside 2 weeks, a week from this coming Thursday. Let's freaking go. Cubs win, baby. 6-0. Bam! Take that.